Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be discussing the leaks we have seen so far on Chapter 5 Season 2. So this is going to be discussing the new trailer that's come out and the new skins that have been leaked. There's also map leaks and quite a lot of stuff about new season, also weapon leaks. Now, season's coming out tomorrow. I'm looking very excited for it, and I'm pretty sure everyone else is as well. So let's just get started with the video. So first off, we have a new character called Hades. Now Hades will be a boss, and he'll be able to hit you with green flames during his attacks. Now he attacks you with a chain whip, and the annoying thing is that he will also be able to teleport. You also need a key that acts as a statue to fight the waves and the boss Hades. The boss is also located in a temple at the top floor, and this is what he looks like. These are skin leaks. All of these bosses and skins are based off mythological characters. The next leak is Zeus. Now, we don't really have a lot of information on Zeus so far. We do know that his mythic is a lightning bolt. It has 3 different attacks. All attacks you will fly in the air and be able to target people. You have a single strike of lightning, a strong cluster strike of lightning, and an area burst of lightning. So overall, Zeus sounds extremely good. Moving on, next we have Aphrodite. Now, we don't know much about Aphrodite. All we know is what the skin looks like. It's quite a nice skin. It's very similar to one that I've seen before. But yeah, all we know about that skin, all we know about Aphrodite is the skin. Sorry. Next up we have Cerberus. Now Cerberus is a 3-headed dog skin, which sounds very cool. The skin design looks extremely sick, so I'm quite happy for that to come out. Next we have Medusa. Now Medusa, we have so far seen 2 different styles. So there's a normal style that looks like this, and there's another style which is considered a stealth style, and it looks like this. So I actually think that's a very nice skin. It's quite sweaty as well. So yeah, that's it for Medusa. That's all we know about her. We don't know about her abilities or if she's got a mythic. I suppose her mythic will have something to do with the snakes, because that is her speciality. Moving on, next we have, this is a funny new skin that we saw in the Battle Pass, and it looks to be Poseidon. Now, we don't know much about Poseidon. Obviously we do know that he's going to have a trident, and the abilities are going to be water based, so I suspect the abilities will possibly only work in water. I doubt it though. They should work on land, but we will find out tomorrow. Yeah, this is what Poseidon's skin looks like. It looks, well, it basically is the Slurp skin that we saw back in Chapter 2, Season 1, I think. But yeah, it's basically a meme skin. So moving on, we have some new details to discuss. Now, first off, we have map changes. Now in this photo you can see a volcano, some sort of weird coloured lake. I can't really explain the other 2 POIs, but the names for them, mistake me if I'm wrong, I may pronounce them wrong. So first we have Hephaestus Hollow, Atlantis, Calypso Island, Mount Olympus, and Agency Prime. So pretty sure the little island in the middle will be Agency Prime. Mount Olympus is probably the volcano. Calypso Island is obviously the island in the top left, and Hephaestus Hollow is the volcano, and Atlantis will be the lake. And that's not confirmed, that's just what I think it is. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Next up, we have the new loot islands. So in this photo, we can see there's 4 new loot islands on the map. Now, I don't know if these are going to be spawned in already, or whether they'll spawn in when a certain zone closes or something like that. But yeah, we have a new loot island. It's basically the same as the other one. You capture it, you get more loot, and so on, so on. Next up, we have the new abilities. The abilities concerning the mythics. So we have Descender of Thunder. Now this is what you get from Zeus. The power up gives you the ability to glide or redeploy with a lightning bolt and double jump every 15 seconds. So this is really good for movement, especially if you don't want to carry a grapple hook. Next up, we have the God of Fire. Now this is the hammer that you get from Hephaestus. This power up gives you the ability to forge fire and throw it. Now I don't really know what it means by that, but I guess it means it will light the hammer on fire and then you can throw it at your opponent. And similar to the kinetic boomerangs, it will probably come back to you. So yeah, that sounds pretty good. Next up, we have the Mythical Goddess. This is what you get from Calypso. The power up gives you the ability to reduce the fall damage by 3% and jump higher. So 3% doesn't really sound like a big reduction in damage, and to be honest, it isn't really. The other ability to jump higher isn't exactly needed all the time, so I guess this one will be quite a low priority. Next on, we have Island Shaker. This is what you get from Poseidon, and this is the Trident. This power up gives you the ability to cause an earthquake in a 10-meter area, or use it to fling yourself forwards. So the earthquake thing sounds kind of useless considering the area is so small, but being able to fling yourself forwards, probably similar to the Trident or whatever it's called in Minecraft, where if you're in the water you can fling yourself forwards. So that sounds quite fun. Next up, we have Golden Touch. Now this comes from Midas. This power up gives you the Golden Touch, which gives you a curse and gets plus 5% faster weapon reload and 10% accuracy. Now plus 10% accuracy is insane, especially if you already have good aim and you're using, say, Nisha's AR. Your aim is going to be absolutely criminal. So that's something to look out for. Moving on, we have the new loot pool. So in this photo we have 2 new shotguns, 2 new ARs, and whatever the rest is. So we have Midas Prime Shotgun in the bottom right. It looks like a spaz with a extended mag. So we've basically seen that before. That's nice. The chum gun, which you're probably going to get from Midas. Throwable spirit knives. Now I've never seen this and I have no idea how these will work. I guess they're just normal knives. Next up we have the M4 Alpha Assault Rifle. So the M4 is back, and well, that was a really good AR, so I guess some people are going to be happy about that. We have Zeus's Lightning Bolt, which I've spoken about before. My bad. The Midas Prime Shotgun is the shotgun, the gold one at the top, that has the knuckle dusters. So that looks quite cool. The pump in the bottom is called the Enforcer Pump. Now it's probably just going to be like the hammer and spaz. Hopefully it's better, but I doubt it. The other 2 items, we have what could be a healing item, I'm not sure. And the other one looks to be some sort of Night Age riot shield. So you have a riot shield, but instead of a gun, you have a knife. So that's a very interesting approach from Epic Games for that. That's probably going to be very annoying in zero build. To end the video, I'm going to be playing the trailer that Fortnite have announced for Chapter 5 Season 2. So this is the end of the video. Once you watch the trailer, I hope you enjoyed it and have a nice day.